Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Belegar Ironhammer Campaign for WARHAMMER III with SFO and all map mods, where we're going to continue from last time, trying to finish all the Legendary Grudges. We're at the moment right now. I know we're going to be starting off with a fight here, because it's insulting. You think I'm going to lose my army? No. Let's see, I can put this on a unit, more armor, and weapon strength. I'm going to put this onto, God, the amount of armor I have on some of you guys already is insane. I'll put that on you guys. Yeah, I think you deserve it. But no, we're going to start off first with this, as I highly doubt we're going to lose all the units they think we're going to lose. They do have their artillery pieces, which could be a bit of a problem. But I know for a fact that Belegar at this point in time is insane, that he could solo this army on his own almost, probably. And we just have to get rid of their artillery pieces with my copters. We'll kill off this little rebel army. And then I'm continuing to push on into the forces of the orcs around here. Because slowly but surely, we are securing our territory around here, trying to build up our economy, trying to get more of the, I need more of my deep locations built up. I really need that, because I know that's going to be what really starts us to start snowballing. Because so far in the comments, people are more open to the idea of us just painting the map blue, which I am not opposed to at the moment right now. I'm having so much fun with this campaign as Belegar. He's actually slowly becoming, like, my favorite Dwarven Lord now. I know I like Malachi a lot. I do really like Malachi. But Belegar is insane with what he can do. So, I kind of almost tempted to, like, yeah, try and have it so that we just almost conquer the map with him, essentially. Let's get you guys grouped up, and then I don't need you guys. Honestly, all the beat-up units that I know I don't need, just stay back here. I think the only units I'm going to bring with are going to be, like, these four. Like, this is it. This is all I need for this fight. Everybody else, just chill back here. Because I know we can beat this army with what we've got here. We'll just have it say, you four can kind of join on in to kind of give some support. And then I need to have it so that you can go get rid of their artillery pieces. And then there. And there. Start the plummet. Start the battle. Belegar immediately go beeline for the Lord. If you guys go try and take out the rock lava. And then everybody else kind of move up a little bit here. Because, yeah, they're going to start trying to focus down our troops with their Doom Divers. That's going to be a bit of a problem, but we can try and focus them down here. Try to make sure that these things die a little faster. It's just getting rid of the Rock Lobbers and the Doom Divers. Get rid of those, and the rest of this army is a fucking cakewalk for Belegar and company. Because you guys can get the mob blob up. And then we have the heroes here to try and defend. And then so these guys are getting close. So don't wait until they kind of get closer to you. Keep firing. Let everybody else kind of do their thing. Axe throwers. Yeah, just focus on the chariots as they try and make their way up to you guys. There goes one. Trying at the Doom Diver now. Go. And just make sure to keep boosting you guys up. And then I think I can now do this ability again. Yeah, because you're the only units I really care about, the Doom Divers. I might even let the rest of my army kind of get up here. Because the fact that my Rangers now have so much armor. They have 130 armor, which is insane. I love how much armor my Rangers have. That they are now just disgusting units in melee. Like, they can tank a lot of damage, which I love. It's time to use this on top of you guys to kind of kill that a little faster. You guys don't go there. I'll keep boosting you guys up with some, like, slight melee defense stuff. As the Savage Orc Biggins, you're trying, but you're nothing compared to my Rangers, who are straight up winning in melee against this Biggins, this Savage Biggin. I love that. Yeah, good amount of damage there. Doom Diver's almost down. I do need to remember with Belegar, because this doesn't let me use it while the battle's ended, I'm going to do this now to start getting you your healing, because again, I love the fact that Belegar has a way to heal himself now. It makes this army so much more disgusting. Guys over here. Reduce that melee defense of that guy there. So he'll die a little fast. They're trying to flank us. They're trying to. It's just not going the best for them. Some more AoE damage over there. Yeah, like the fact that these 4 units here, just chilling. They don't care. They're fine. Let's boost up your melee attack here. Yeah, because they're trying to surround us. Trying to flank us. It's just not going great. Yeah, there we go. That army ability now. This part of the army is dead. Other Doomdimers now down. Focus the skirmishers now. And then I'm pretty sure... Yeah, they're about to hit army losses here. They've got a couple guys left, but not really. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, how insulting you think I was going to lose units for this with Belegar here? Because Belegar did 23,000 damage. Yeah, because I know you guys didn't have in here at all. 25,000 on you. Yeah, no, my rangers did great. Oh, there. Okay, so that'll be this Greenskin Rebel out of the way. Now, I will probably want to kill the army to the southeast as well. I know I'm going to be trying to leave Ulthur the Bunk Builder around here to try and watch over the area so that we have somebody watching our eastern flank. Belegar will keep making his way to the west, essentially trying to get over the territory that was once mine. And essentially I'm going to be trying to maybe take out those forces of corn around there. Because essentially we are kind of like just slowly spiraling out of Eight Peaks. Because that's the way we can push out, start conquering an area, and then as we get basically around to that spot again, we've basically kind of secured the territory that we originally spread out from. So if we just kind of keep spiraling out with Belegar here, we're going to keep taking more and more territory. Although eventually I do think we want to make our way more towards the northeast, trying to focus on the forces of the Chaos Dwarves, as I know they're probably the next great Legendary Grudge we can complete, I think. Yeah, because with this, I'm definitely going to take the replenishment right now, because I just want to make sure... Ooh, armor when defending. Oh, that's nice. That's not bad, a big gray item. Okay. So, yeah, because I was thinking of maybe getting rid of these guys. They do have a wah there, so I kind of want to. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. I think what we do is we go here. I'll let you start watching over this area. If these guys try and attack you again, I can probably just kill them off with Belegar. But I think we should get rid of these other armies south first. Get rid of them. That way then I can try and make sure there's a good clearing here. And then we can start, trying to go over this way. I'm trying to push over here, take this land. I might push all the way out to here, honestly. Because at this point in time right now, again, I'm viewing it that for right now, I don't want allies. I will trade with people, but I don't want allies. And essentially, like the humans... Other human factions for right now, especially since you're in like cave areas, it's okay for you to stay there for right now. Once the grudge to end all grudges kicks off, I'm going to start killing everybody. Just anybody around me when that happens. Basically, I'll be starting to play around as if I am the AI, an AI dwarf faction too. So this one I think we can just take the auto-resolve and then we'll fight the other one. So grab the replenishment. Because this is the bigger army, it's got a bit of a wah. This one I think they'll think I'm going to lose. Let's get to end this training for you guys. We've almost got you guys to max level, which is going to be great once we can get the bonus faction-wide stuff from you guys. That's going to be great, because we'll get more vigor loss reduction, we'll get the armor-piercing melee weapon damage, own armies faction-wide, we'll get more range faction-wide, and then we'll get more physical resistance all armies faction-wide, which is all great. Well, let's see. How you doing? Oh, they think I'm gonna lose this. Yeah, bullshit. This is Belegar. I don't have enough Oath Gold I can get him his item yet, because... So there's one more piece of... Because I'm gonna basically... So this is one of my other items that we have for our character runes. That one's the one I want to replace. I don't need this army to have stock. So we have a Rune of Spite, We have one that gives us speed for all the units. That one I'm keeping. And I do think I'm going to go with the one that I found that gives me like the bonus that gives me more weapon damage on Belegar. He's already got really good melee attack and melee defense. He's got a really good amount of armor. So I think we go with the one that gives him just more weapon strength. Oh, you guys are in a fort here too. Oh, that's mean. That is so fucking mean. Okay. We're going to kill off their reinforcements first, and then I'll make my way forward. Because at this point in time, again, every single one of my ghost dudes has regen. So, like, yeah, they're damaged a little bit right now, but that's fine. Belegar's damaged a little bit too, but he, again, I have ways to heal them, heal every single lord in this army. The only thing I know I do need to do still with this force is at some point I need to replace these 5 guys. So what we'll do is initially, yeah, I'll initially just set up and kill these guys. Honestly, what I might do is I'm just gonna set you guys up here. You guys can be the ones that take out this reinforcing army. Like, it's not crazy. And then this army here, could have sworn they had some artillery pieces, right? Yeah, they got some bolt throwers, and that's it. Okay, so I'm just going to have Belegar. Well, Belegar, my heroes, just advance forward. You guys can stay here and help defend this spot. The wall army shouldn't be hard to get rid of. So, group up, group up, group up. Okay, you guys do that. Start the deployment, start the battle. Belegar and company, just to make their way immediately towards this full stack army. Wait, no, you guys should be good here. Make sure you have guard mode on. Yeah, because like, they're coming on in. Even with them getting in melee with my skirmishers, I'm not too worried. Let's try and do the melee defense armor on this side. Yeah, these are just basic goblins. You guys having to face goblins in melee is a cakewalk. Especially because I have every single one of my rangers has over 100 armor. Yes, like, you guys do great here. At least do this, the 42 pounder there. Yeah, everyone's winning over here. 9,000 damage on you already. 10,000. Oh, yeah, their entire wall army's almost already ran off the map. Yeah, you guys get on in here. Yeah, because keep focusing down their artillery pieces first. I'm just hoping I can get their entire army to just blob up on top of Belegar. Like, let's go. Your entire army versus 3 guys. I'm literally not going to bring up... Oh, okay, technically 5. I did bring the helicopters. Wait, no. Bringing the entire army against Belegar. Increased your stuff there. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just get rid of the artillery pieces with my flyers, and then I technically will try and bring everybody else slowly over here, but I think my entire army can just chill. Yeah, these guys are all good over here. So I'll try and slowly bring you guys around. Let's try and bring you guys over this way. Slowly help. Might not need it. Again. Oh, no, you are actually losing right now. Belegar's not done. Yeah, bring everybody over here. You guys go for the other bolt thrower there. I'll start bringing everybody else up. You guys right there. You guys right there. There and there. Okay. So there you go. So go with that. Try and focus the Lord down if you guys can. Focus him down first. He's slowly taking damage. Yeah, you're enraged. You're preventing us from being able to regroup with Belegar. I've almost got everybody over here in position so they can try and help you kill that thing a little faster. Let's see, those guys are down. Yeah. Gyrocopters just keep singling out you little units around here. There we go, their Lord's almost broken there. Actually, I'll probably have you guys just run down these guys, just make sure they're dead. Because, yeah, we can speed this up. You guys should be able to start firing any second. I think I have to get you a little bit closer. Yeah, go. Okay, that one's fully ran away. Okay. Gyrocopters, now single out units. You guys just move up a smidge, and then you can start opening fire in to help out. Do you have the range? Not yet. Okay, so I'll have to get you a little bit closer so you can start trying to do that. But literally, this is the Black Orcs here, too. Black Orcs are trying to fight off Belegar, and it's not really working. Belegar do his heal for himself. Give him his heal up. And, again, it does affect other units, too, which is great. So, even though these guys have regen, this can kind of help you guys get a bit more of your health back up pretty quickly, which is really nice. Because that heals up to 22.5% of health, which is not bad. It is just incredibly mean when I can literally have their entire army be held back by 3 dudes. Like, that's just kind of crazy to me, and I love it. I'm definitely going to want to try and run down some of these guys a bit more, just to guarantee that they're fully dead. Also gives me some time to try and let my other lords kind of heal up a little bit more, because I know you guys are still a little damaged. Gives you some time to try and heal up. But no, this army will now be dead. Now we should hopefully be able to trust Ulthar the Bunk Builder. He can be the one trying to focus on defending this area. I want to try and get him some more troops a little bit, I think, just to kind of help out a little bit. That way then he'll have a... I want to get closer to a full stack army for him, and then we'll be able to properly have it so he can try and defend, while I have Belegar go off to the east, sorry, to the west. At least for right now, until I finish off like those forces of corn, I think. As if we at least can get over there, then we can have it so that more than likely, my western flank is secure for right now, my southern flank is secure right now, my northern flank is secure for right now, and then the only way we have to go is to the east. That's kind of my hope. But yeah, no. That's pretty much most of their force there. We'll take some more replenishment. And then, if I have to, I can probably run these guys down maybe one more time. If I have enough movement. I'm hoping we have enough movement. Run them down, finish them off, and then we start making my way to the west. I'll get some healing while we make my way over there. I might still have to kill off that army of rebels, potentially. I'll have to see how Ulthar the Bunk Builder can do against them. I'm hoping he does well on his own, so I don't need to help him. Because he's in the area that has walls, so as long as they assault, and as long as he has enough troops, he should be okay. That's my hope. Yeah, because let's take the replenishment here. Got a little bit of money there, and then they're going to run away. Let's see, do I still have enough movement? Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, so we can finish these guys off. Don't lose anything, so I'll take it. And then I'm actually going to take the money, I think, this time. Since we're going to go back into our territory anyways. So, let's go back into my territory. We'll start healing up. But hopefully, I should be fine to now, yeah, start making my way over here. I'll start making my way over to go deal with you guys. And I'll see how you guys do on your own. I really do need to start building up my economy. Skull Chasm is the one here. So I'll have you... Ooh, yes, give me some more gold. Oh, actually, we should get the growth. Get the growth building first. Get that first there. And then I want to keep making sure we upgrade more stuff around here. There. This landmark. I want to grab that one, but we're not going to grab it immediately. I do want to make sure we grab this, because again, this gives growth all factions. We want that. And that's all the money we've got for right now. Cazador, go back into... Do you have nothing just normally? No. Okay, so I do have to do this. Yeah, go over here. Because again, you're still watching over here for right now. And then we have Malachi Makaisen at least now. Somewhat trying to help around here. Making sadly less money because of his garrison army, but I think it's good to have him around here. And then I now need to get enough money... Well, actually, okay, so... How much of my upkeep is army upkeep? A 1% reduction would be like 150, basically. It adds up. Because I want to get these buildings going. I want to get this one built up to here. Oh, but also, yeah, we'd get the income plus 5% faction-wide. So I think we're going to go with that first. So I'm actually going to cancel this stuff for right now. That way, then I have enough at least to grab this. And then next turn, ideally, I'll have enough to grab this one, which is going to then reduce construction cost. And then start giving me more oath gold. So yeah, we'll do that. And at least we're going to finish up some more stuff next turn for you guys. So I think that's good. So we save our money there.
Let us begin.
Rumel's good. And then rank ups. It's just Belegar, who at this point in time is now almost max level. Because you guys are now just power leveling everybody because we have, you guys almost have max mentor. Literally in a little bit, you guys will start getting some more of those, which would be great. My caravan, again, this stuff.
The throng is mustered.
I want to be able to get the trainer stuff, so doop.
The throng is mustered.
Grab that, and then caravan. There, and then this caravan too. Okay, so that should be then all of you guys. Technically, yes, building upgrades are available, but we're not going to do anything with those for right now. And then I want you to, at the moment, get the growth one. Get the extra growth in the area. And then there we go. And I already have all my, I have all my caravans now active. So that's good. And we're going to get some finishing up in 2 turns. But yeah, now we should hopefully now have enough of these. We can just keep staggering them in. And that can start getting us some good money. And for now, we'll focus primarily on the ones that are going to finish up all of these first. Then once we complete all of this, I will then start just focusing on whichever ones give me the most money for my caravans. Because then that'll just start making us some pretty good money. Oh, and I forgot to make the little army here, though. I knew this army was coming. At least they're really beat up. So this might not be that bad. I do have a full stack garrison here. They're fairly beat up. I don't have walls, sadly. But let's see what we can do here. So I think we have a decent chance here. Everybody's at half health. I do need to try and make some more armies possibly down here. I did have some more name suggestions that I really like the idea of. So there's one guy, let me get his name specifically again, because I just added it to the list, where essentially, yeah, so it's supposed to be a rune lord or a runesmith, but really wants to try and have it so there's like no tech in the army, basically. So no guns, no copters, stuff like that. So I kind of like that idea. It's supposed to be Thoradin Bronzrest, and there's supposed to be like a long beard that can be going along with him. So I kind of really want to make that army and potentially have him kind of defend the south here, because I like that idea. I think I need to still kind of build things up more before I can start making more armies. Let's see, so it's like you guys are all coming in from over here. Okay, so most of their forces are on this side. Okay. So I think we want to do... This is a spot that's usually pretty good to hold. Because I can put up 2 towers here. Put 2 towers there. I can get you guys kind of blob up around here, potentially. I worry about... Because I want to be able to have, like, my grudge throwers, like, right here. Otherwise... Let's see. Got 1 tower here. I could try and defend the central point. Because that allows them to blob up here, blob up here. I wouldn't have as many towers... Although, I can actually make a tower here. That'd be close enough. Okay, so I think I might actually do that. So, let's cancel this. Cancel this. So I'll put biggest tower here. Small tower here. Because then we're kind of defending this side. And then I would say put a barricade. Let's put a barricade here. Because then we have a very clear... They're coming up this way. The lords on this side... Essentially, I only have 2 units of infantry. So we did, like, you guys here. Shield wall, guard mode. You guys... Shield wall, guard mode. My lord. And then we'd have you guys here. All of you guys here. Try and have it so that we can hopefully... I might have you just be further up here, so they don't just try and, like, get up to you. So you can try and provide some support here. Grudge thrower here, because then I can try and have it so that you will fire on into these blobs that we can form. And ideally this holds. Yeah, and this is attached to the center point too. Yeah. We'll see how this does. We've got the great Dwarven soldiers here. Dwarven Dwarven men. We'll see how we can try and do here. Because I'm hoping that we can hold this. And then I think maybe... It depends. Because I know, like, next turn, I want to get another one of my deeps buildings set up. And then from there, that'll kind of help us get some reduced upkeep on my armies. Because our economy's doing okay, but I need to be careful about how I'm going about getting additional forces. But I do know, like, this is, like, one of the only spots right now that I'm under threat is down here. So I should try and get some sort of army. Okay, here they come. So the pump wagons are up in front. Yeah, try and focus down those guys. That wouldn't be bad. I know you guys are trying to have weight. If I can, actually. Focus on their archers first. Focus on them. There's nobody on that side just yet. I'm going to have you guys adjust. My lord, get on in here and help out against the pump wagons. Okay, you two just. I'll try and have it so we'll focus on their skirmishers first. Infantry will hopefully hold. Because these are my long beards. So you guys can do pretty good around there. But yeah, no, you two try and focus on the... Oh, where'd their archers go? There they are. Yeah, go for them. Again, you guys don't have as great of odds in terms of how much... Let's see. I actually don't know if I have a really good angle for using my... I can try and hit this spot. Try and shoot that spot if you can. Okay, you guys are getting a melee in there, but you're winning that fight. Yeah, the grudge throwers are in a bad spot. They're not able to get any good hits. Try and hit that squid. Actually, hit that big boar, orc boar biggins. Try and hit that spot. Yeah, night goblins are almost dead. Switch over here. And if we can, try and focus down the lord. I was like, we're holding well on this side. I need to make sure my grudge thrower is doing something, and I'd like you to try and provide support over here. How are your shots doing? Okay, your shots are doing well. Okay, keep those shots back there. Orc wars. Okay, you're losing here. There we go. I'll have to start firing into these guys next, because they're trying to kind of like run past us. They've got another orc era boy over there, opening fire. Oh, they just spinning moon there. That's what happened. Yeah, try and make sure you're shooting into the back there. Try and open fire there. Help out over here. How's the lord doing? He's not doing that great. Forcing him down. You guys. Want it there. How you doing? 45 kills. I don't like these orc boys. No one's tried to flank around us. Okay, they're breaking on this side. You guys just there. You guys try and pull back here. Try and get you to help out. I think we've held on this side. Almost all these guys are fully routed. I just gotta worry about you. Yeah, it's just this side now at this point in time. So you guys try and make your way over there. This guy's still alive. Kill him, and then I can try and adjust who's focusing on this section here. As I just want to make sure there's nobody else in this side, so once all these guys run off the map, then I'll try and have it so we can move the Longbeards. Yeah, you guys don't have enough range to hit them there. That's almost dead there. Yeah, we're starting to break on this side. I need to finish you guys up quickly so I can get the Longbeards over there. My lord is still over here. So you're still over here. A lot of the units are routing. Yeah, a lot of these guys are routing over here. The Squig Herd is unbreakable because they're currently enraged. Let's try and move the Grudge Thrower. You guys move up. This side's good now. Longbeards form up. Move you guys up both at the same time, out of shield wall. Move up. Just start focusing on these guys. Yeah, it's mainly just this side now. This side's clear. So let's move everybody forward. My lord, get back here. Yeah, you guys just form up. Form up. Shield wall. So we'll have this. My quarrelers choke us down. Their skirmishers right now. They still have a couple units. They have this like one boar boy biggin over there. Yeah, because these guys are fully all broken. There we go. You can start opening fire into the orc boy now. Yeah, I see just these like 3 units. Yeah, quarrelers doing good there. You guys just get formed up. There we go. Good job, guys. Yeah, that was perfect, the fact that you guys are at like half health. I might actually try and grab that army that I was thinking about. Maybe just grab him and like 1 Longbeard and have them help defend this area a little bit more. Just so we have a little bit better of a garrison. Also be great to have a Rune Lord down here so we have some, technically some magic. So that'd be good. Yeah, this army's pretty much fully destroyed for the most part. Because right now, this is, yeah, the only area to the south at the moment that is under threat. So we will have to try and do something to kind of plug this hole. Because I know eventually I'm going to get... Because Belegar's trying to go to the west and... yeah, trying to go west and then south down around towards those Khorne forces. So that'll eventually bring me over to these guys. But I do need to have something for right now to try and help defend this area. Like, this did really well. It was just, these guys kind of struggled. The Dwarf Warriors struggled. Quarrelers did great. The, Grudge Thrower did great. Lord did pretty good as well. Good all around. Yeah, and with you guys, I think I'm gonna take... I kind of want the extra money. Yeah, I'm gonna take the money for right now. Just because then that'll make it easier so I'll have enough to try and recruit somebody around here. Because I know next turn I do need to try and have it so that I can get that other deep building. I really want that. Of course, they've replaced their lord with a fucking giant spider. God damn it. Yeah, no, I think I need to make that Rune Lord down around here. I think we'll grab them. And can I technically recruit Longbeards right now? Like basic Longbeards? Because I know it was going to be, we'll go with the Longbeards Sword and Shield variant, not the Great Weapon variant, if we're going to start building that army up down south. Yeah, because first and foremost, I got to try and see... Let's see, since that was... Yeah, this area is sieged. You guys, I think, should be okay. Otherwise, we'll just have Belegar. Yeah, just the garrison is destroyed. I'll just take that. I'll take the replenishment for right now. So there we go. And those should be from Grumbrindle's faction. Is he back yet? Because I know I want to try and recruit him as soon as I can, due to the fact that I know that he actually gets some bonuses to faction-wide stuff. So it would be good to try and get him in here. I keep trying to go through this in case people want to read through this. Nemesis Crown complained. Okay. But no, first and foremost, I want to go back over here first, and I want to make sure that we can upgrade this now, because that'll again give us more upkeep reduction and construction cost reduction, which will be really nice. Because then with that construction underway now, I can try and make my way back here, and yeah, I was able to at least get the garrison built up. That's why we have that. But no, I think so. He's got 2 turns until he'll be ready. No, I think oh my fuck, I could just have it be this guy. And just rename him. He's already level 40 fucking 8. Oh god damn, yeah, I kinda wanna do that. So let's recruit you. There we go. Yeah, we'll rename this guy. You're the Rune Lord now. Yeah, because I need to redo you. So let me reset your talents. This one lord alone might be able to just hold the entire fucking city. Jesus. So for you... Let's see. So this one gives bonuses to Longbeards, Hammers, and Ironbreakers. Deals a magic attack. I'm probably going to go with that one. -5 melee attack. I actually think what I'm going to do, because of the way that we're going to try and utilize, because... Let me remind myself. So, Runesmiths. Yeah, shared cooldown for all Rune Knight, Master Rune Magic. So if I have a bunch of Runesmiths in the same army, I can start spamming those more. Because if this is supposed to be a force that's not supposed to use technology as much, I think we should put a bunch of Runesmiths in it. So essentially,
If you say
I would
so,
actually rather go with
Drung.
this one. Increases hero capacity for Runesmiths, and gives reduced upkeep for Lords and Heroes. This would be great because I know I'm going to be using Longbeards, Hammers, and Ironbreakers and stuff like that in this army, but I do not like it reducing melee attack by 5 the entire army. I don't like that. So I say we go with this one. And then I would personally like to probably go with this one. Armor and physical resistance. And then we want to go with construction cost, intercepting, lightning strike, this, and then I know engage in melee decrease cooldown. Yes, I like that. Mentor is practically maxed for you. Get all this stuff. All of your runes, because those you can easily get. But yeah, because if this army's not going to have a bunch of... Because again, we're trying to have as little technology as possible. So no guns and no range stuff. This is actually going to be a weird combination. So for this, we definitely will get the Longbeards bonuses. Copters I would consider technology. Artillery pieces I would consider technology. I think this army's just melee brawl go burr with a bunch of runesmiths. Because it'd just be, we have this, so we'd have Longbeards. I think it'd be good to have Hammerers in here too. Could potentially have Slayers in here as well. Because because I know for sure we said no guns. We said no copters. These ones I would also consider, yeah, they don't count. And I don't think artillery. So yeah, I think it's just going to be melee army go burr. That's what this army is. Melee army go burr. And I'll try and have it so we have like a bunch of runesmiths. I'd say like 4 in this army. Because then we can have it so that way we can have both the sharpened armor and weapon stuff. Which can I get a runesmith around here? I cannot around to this area. Let's see. I think around here. Yeah, this one I can get a runesmith. I'm at capacity right now. But there's also like 5, so I think there's just going to be a bunch that spawn.
Summon me if you dare.
Yep, like these guys here.
The runes are ready.
So I'm going to have you guys try and make your way down here. So you can make your way down there. You're leveled up. It's not an issue too much with you guys. Yeah, so you're good. So I'll have you go join on and over there. You'll join his army. This one as well. And I'll try and get like 2 more, I'd say. Because if we get at least 2 more, that will allow me to have it so we've got, like, what, a 60% shared cooldown reduction on the rune magic. So I think that'll be a good way to try and go about having this army. If it's not going to have any sort of tech, I think we should do runesmiths. Let's see, research-wise, let's go with that. I know we're trying to get like 2 more things so we can get that. So go with that. And then ideally, yeah, you can just, I need to get your new name though. So you're going to be Now, instead, you are going to be third in arms rest. Oh. Arms rest. So that'll be you. So now, yeah, this guy here. No, absolutely no units that are tech-based. And then I'm trying to see if we can actually recruit Longbeards right now. I'd like to get at least like one, because there's like one name suggestion for a Longbeard. There is. I just don't have 2,500 gold right now. So I'll have it, so we'll just hold off on that. I think you're good for the moment. I'll just get those heroes over here, but I'll at least try and get you a Longbeard for sure. Right now. It's going to take me some time to properly build that army up more, though. But Belegar now. So hopefully, Ulfir the Bonk Builder is going to be safe around here. He's gonna start trying to build this area up. That rebellion's now gone. Now it's just gonna be him holding that spot, and I'm hoping that it'll build up quickly enough. Belegar can't get to anywhere this turn. We'll have him move forward, and then we'll be trying to take these two territories. Then we hit Black Crag, and essentially the idea I think is we push in here, conquer this stuff. I'd see what you are, but essentially it'd probably be. We push on into here. This will then be secure. We go back down around this way, and I'm probably gonna kill these guys next. I feel like with Belegar, or it'd be once we're done with you guys, I just start making my way over here, start pushing in to the Darklands proper. I feel like that's probably what we're gonna do more likely. Also, Belegar can now finally have a new item. So I know for a fact. This one I'm going to get rid of. I don't need the stock one. This one I like, though. You regen. It gives him a way to heal up Belegar and gives us more speed in the army, which is great. I'm going to get rid of this one. And then we have one slot. And I'm debating on which one I want to go with for him. I was thinking, so for Belegar, for character rooms, the one I was kind of leaning most towards is this one. Yes. So this one makes it so he'll have, as long as he's above 75%, he'll have 25% more base weapon, 25% more armor piercing, and unyielding assault, so his melee attack can't be reduced. He'll have a 10% increase just in general, and then 10% more armor piercing weapon damage. I think that one, it'd be fucking hilarious to give him Strider and 50% more speed. Absolutely would be fucking hilarious. He'd have like almost 80 speed on Belegar. There's no escaping him. But I think technically this one will be better, because then it will allow me to have it so... Because right now, he's great against armies. It's single entities he's a little weak against technically. So if we're going to strengthen him in any regard, I say this one. And thankfully I can just switch these out if I really want to, but I think that's the best one right now to give to Belegar. Because then they'll make it so that he's got, 50 more weapon attack. Just baseline. And then we get to have it so when we're in the fight, this then kicks in. He's then going to have a 25% boost for each of those. So that's going to be a pretty good significant boost. Because he's already got really good melee attack and everything like that. I could get him more armor. I don't think it's necessary. He's got 206 armor already. I think this is the best way we can make it so that Belegar is even more powerful. Now, at this point in time, essentially, I'm going to be trying to utilize a lot of my Oath Gold to try and improve the amount of Oath Gold I make. And then we can start getting more items for other people, too. But we're going to try and focus on Oath Gold generation for the moment, I would say. Let's see, we got that. Oath of Bunk Builder. We've got this. I don't know what other units I'd want. Actually, technically with this army, I think I'd probably, because you're a... Because, yeah, we can give more range to artillery and missile units. That doesn't count for flying units, sadly. But probably just give you some artillery bonuses. So I'd say the tactician one. We can get that. We can give you more artillery. Basically, it's going to be a bunch of rangers and artillery. That's basically what your army's going to be.
It shall be done.
That.
I have the forge fires
and then
glowing.
you distill.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
You are in this training. This caravan just keeps upgrading this stuff. You're auto-managed. And then you just need to keep building up yourself around here. Yeah, no, because I think if we have like 4 of these guys in the army, again, shared cooldown for all Rune Knight magic, if we can just keep reducing that, we can just spam a bunch of runes in that other army. So, I think that'll be good. And then for now, that's basically it. You're just still scouting. Because I'm pretty sure that this is just that one Skaven. I already know that one is for sure. I'll double check. Nick Ashton is here. Oh, you don't have enough movement? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that that's the Skaven I've already found. I just don't know where that other Skaven went. I have no idea. Oh yeah, letting this guy in. Perfect decision. So now I'll just have it so if we only lose 2 guys here, and this is the only army they have around here, so I'm pretty okay taking that. And let's go with, I think, this one for right now. Because then that'll kind of help boost up the area. I'm going to try and build Spike Peak up more, I feel like, with its defenses. That way we don't have to worry as much about having too much down here. Because I want to make sure we can help hold this area a bit better now. But I do want to spend too much and throw too much of my income away to try and bolster that area. I don't think we need much. I don't. Especially if I can get those heroes down over there. I will try and maybe grab like 1 more Longbeard, just at least 1. Just because I do have at least a name suggestion for the 1 Longbeard, so we can put that into the army. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit though, because yeah, it costs 2,500 gold to grab it. Although I think one of my caravans finishes up this turn, I believe. So this turn or the next turn, one of my caravans finishes. Let's see. So we got some. Yeah, one of my caravans has an encounter here. Let's see, Cossars or artillery piece. I can get 2 of you. I kind of want to grab the more Sworn Brothers, because having these guys wouldn't be bad. Let's go with you. Red shields. Oh, those guys are just dead. Oh, that was their last territory. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I really don't have to worry nearly as much then down south now. Beautiful. So much long own something owned with high control. Oh. Turns. Okay, so that is something we can eventually get rid of. I don't like that. Okay. Then we got 1 of my caravans completed. 2 of my caravans completed. 1 got Longbeards added, Foot Squares added to the other. Beautiful. Okay.
Master of Runecraft.
So 12k right now. Spite Peak would have to be upgraded to level 3 to get its garrison up a bit better. Not opposed to doing that. But also, okay, so
I'm on it.
the moment. So we've got this one maxed out. This one's upgrading. This is as much as it can be for you. This one's also as much as it can be for that one. So I know I still need to get some stuff here. I can't get the decrees just yet. Yeah, these are going to have to wait, so I want to keep at least 2 slots for that. So I can get 1 more thing. Which, I just don't have this one. And I don't have this one yet. Let me get the guilds. Yeah, I kind of want to grab that, because I don't think I'm going to grab these. So, if we get this, gives us some income generated. Makes so we have less beer being produced. But gives more control and income. I could grab that, or I know over here. I did want to try and have it so yeah, we can try and grab this because it gives more control for the entire faction. So that's something we do want. This one I don't know if we necessarily need to get. I'd rather get other things. Like this. This. Go with that for right now. That'll be good there.
No, blame you. It is time. I don't think so.
I trench. Shit.
Demon Slayer. All that rock above feels grand.
Let's go there. Fuck. I actually think I need to bring Belegar back for that. That is... He is not ready for that.
What?
Yeah, he is not ready for that. Because the garrison's damaged. Yeah, okay. I need to turn around. At least temporarily. So let's make my way. You know what? Force march. Take the nice tasty bait. Try and attack me, because there's 2 full stack armies here. There's this one, and there's Trench. I at least have you guys here to try and help out. I just don't want both armies to go for the city. I think it was just one. I think we might be okay. But I worry about Uther the Bonk Builder. So yeah, let's turn Belegar around here. Hopefully we can try and draw their attention. I will need to get more reinforcements over for you, sadly. Now that guy's still trying to get rid of that. Cazador might honestly start to be able to go on the offensive soon here, honestly. Tempted to have him go that way, but no, I think for right now, yeah. Turn back around. We got to see what's going to go on around over here. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. I'm expecting one of them is going to try and jump Belegar, and then the other will try and go for the city, is kind of my expectation. This is real bonk night. Yeah, you're just kind of just still chilling here. There.
What?
Melee defense for the army. Stuff for artillery units. There's going to be more benefits immediately right now. Because we've got the bonuses for you guys. And I was thinking about that. I think we'll go with the artillery one. Go with the artillery one. Let's go with that.
Agreed. I've cast the rules.
There. You're just doing endless training for yourself. Caravan, and also technically since my caravan's finished, I technically do want to start more up, but I don't have enough money. So I might have to wait until next turn. Add caravans. Oh, also, I only have an extra active caravan while that miner's actively out and about. So while you're out and about, that's when I get it. Okay. I have you that I can send out, but also I'm kind of just attempt to just let you keep healing for right now. So yeah, we can wait until next turn. I'll get more next, and I'll get another caravan finished up next turn. So I'll send out one next turn, and that gets me closer now. Yeah, we're getting far closer to finishing up all of these. There we go. And it was next turn? No, this one has finished up now. So now we do have it, so we have a plus 5% faction-wide bonus to all buildings. This is why I just need to... I want to start spamming these out more. As I know... I think I'll upgrade you next turn. Then we can try and put another deep in this area. And same thing, just try and at least, bare minimum, get these two built up. And then once those two are built up, that gives us the bonuses for just income. Because we can get a 2% reduction in upkeep, and then we can get a 5% income in for all my buildings, and then I can also have a cost reduction. So like if I can just keep spamming those out, that's going to help out a lot. And I know eventually I do need to keep upgrading these because it makes it so it doesn't cost nearly as much. Oh no, that's for this. 9 turns for that. Yeah. This will take 1 turn for that. I really do want... Oh, I'd have to get the population growth for the deeps again, so no, I think that's fine. So we can try and have us all focus on like one area at a time to put deeps in, and just keep slowly expanding those all out. Oh, beautiful. I was able to get Craventail here. Okay, so he's trying to do an underway into... he's trying to jump away, but he thinks he's going to kill one of my miners. Hell no. So, let's fight this. So this is one of the armies. And then we'll be able to have it so... Hopefully we can hit the other one too, maybe? That'd be great. Because if I can just get rid of both of these armies immediately, then Belegar, he's going to technically get 2 traits, because both of these guys are legendary lords. One's added through a mod, and the other is just Trench. So, hopefully we can take these 2 armies out, and then I'll just have it so, yeah, Belegar can then turn back around. I just need to make sure that we have at least a decent army around here to try and help out hold the spot. So I need to build up the garrison a bit more around here, probably give with the Bonk Builder a few more units. And then he should be good, I would hope, to defend this area. I'm a little worried because Rick just brought in 2 full stacks immediately, so I'm like, maybe he won't. But if I can get him enough troops, I think he'll be okay. Because the area he's defending has got walls. I just need to make sure that we don't... I need to rebuild the garrison first. And then give him enough troops that if anybody tries to attack, they're just going to get slaughtered. No, I want to see how much damage... So his abilities, technically aren't active just yet. So he's got a 1.1k weapon strength right now. So I'm curious to see if it's going to go up after we start the battle.
I suppose.
So let's get you guys grouped up. There we go. Infantry. You guys. Rangers. Badoop. And badoop. Okay. And then you two. They don't have any artillery pieces, so I'm not too worried about that. Start the battle and start moving up. Because they're somewhere around here. So I go up to 1.3. Very tired. Yeah, we're very tired, but that's fine. Yeah. But no, he goes up to 1.3k weapon strength. Jesus, Belegar. All of you guys should be on guard mode. Yeah, so we just gotta find these guys. Let's speed this up. As they're just moving forward, trying to figure out where they are. You guys kind of move forward ahead of us. Okay, I see somebody. I think they're way back here. Yeah, I think they're just hiding way the hell back here. Alright, here they are. So we're just going to start moving forward. They're going to start trying to unload into us as we're making our way up. I'm just going to beeline straight for trench. So you guys can do that. I'll have it. So yeah, you guys can just start trying to hit some of the flanks here. You guys are free to try and hit us. Come on! Belegar's got a ridiculous amount of weapon damage. Get blobbed right on up in there, guys. And then just make sure to boost each other. There you go. And then my reinforcements, or main army, is right around here. Let's see. You guys actually try and focus down that engineer. Get them to blob up on top of us. Yeah, focus down Craventail first. And he hasn't been hit just yet. Defensive again. And they have a lot of storm vermin coming on in this way. Jesus Christ. Let's get you guys going there. You guys should have shield wall up. And then let's now get the melee defense bonuses up in here. There's a lot of you fuckers. Let's see. It's doing great over here. Let's try and get this spot here a little bit to hit you guys.
If you insist.
Belegar, you guys are trying to take out Craventail here. He's losing. And then you guys... Yeah, you guys killed the engineer. Now switch targets. Yeah, you guys are in melee against us. I love that my basic-ass rangers are winning against storm vermin. Damn! That's beautiful. But I'm gonna have you guys... Yeah, keep trying to focus on the lords, because you guys have bonus versus large. Try and take them out. I'm probably gonna want to do some bombing runs over here. So I'll try and go like right here. And then all of you guys actually do some bombing runs on top of this spot here. Just kind of speed that up there. So I'm going to try and go here, and then we'll try and go like right there. Bombing runs. Right there, right there. There we go. Kind of actually hit my own guys a little bit. That's okay. But yeah, you kind of do some bombing runs here. Kind of clear that area up a bit faster. And then I'll just have you try and go here to get some more bombing runs. There we go. So you guys are both out of your ammo. Try and help finish off skirmishers. And that's basically it. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna gather my forces together, and I'll try and use the heal I've got, because I do have that. So I'll try and utilize that to kind of heal up some of my units. How many did it affect again for you? 3 allies max. Okay, so honestly what I want to do is just here and just put on top of you 3. If I can get another use of it, I will gladly utilize it, but for right now, I don't know if I'll be able to. Trying to see if you guys can shoot some of these guys that are running away, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Didn't give me enough time to be able to use it one more time. That's okay. Right down there. So we took you guys out. A lot of their army still survived, technically. Skaven, not too surprised with them running away there. But no, I love the fact that my rangers straight up can win in combat against storm vermin. That's insane that I've gotten you guys all to that point. You do good damage there. But yeah, no. So that's at least one of you guys. I'm hoping that you guys let me do one more interception, and it's the other army. Or they just try and hit me while I'm in forced march stance. Like, that either one would be great. Yeah, because with this, I say we're probably going to take the replenishment. What did we steal from them? Ooh, reduced upkeep for the entire army. And recruitment cost for all armies. I like that, because if I have space, I can put that on, and then I can counteract the increased upkeep I have on Belegar's army. But no, I say we probably just, yeah, go with the replenishment here. I could get a good chunk of money, though, too. Because we did fully destroy the army. I'm gonna take the money. Fuck it. Come on, attack me. Attack me with the other army. I'm in force march stance. Do it. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, what, do you think I'm gonna lose units? Let's see. Yeah, they think I'm gonna lose some units. No. Oh no. My miners. Whatever shall I do? Oh my god. I am being so fucking cocky with Belegar. It's so fun. Because, yeah, we should be able to take this army out. And then, I should be able to just hopefully turn around. I'm probably just going to take the money again, because I want to make it so it's easier for us to get the garrison built up around here for the bonk builder. Because I know we need to repair stuff. I need to build up the defenses there. But yeah, this is Rick Crook's Slice Blade. And then, like, these got the Rictus Storm Vermin, so the unique Storm Vermin. They do have some Rattling Guns and Warplock Jeziles. Like, these units here, very concerning to see. But essentially what we'll try and do is I'll try and focus those down with my copters and everything like that. Belegar and company will just try and distract their infantry. We'll want to take out probably the Jeziles first. Rattling Guns after that. And then for this, I'm going to back up because I know they're the aggressors here. Yeah. Actually, maybe we don't need to. Well, I kind of at least want to make sure we're at least high ground. So, like, all of you guys right here. Yeah, I just don't want to be downhill. Well, I was going to be very aggressive with you guys. I think it's fine. There, there, there. Side. Right there, and right there. Okay, start the battle. You three go immediately for the Lord. And then all of my army just stay where they are for right now. But yeah, we need to try and take out... Yeah, the Jeziles can hit me. So we gotta be careful about that. You guys to move forward a little bit. But you guys try and go around the side. I'm gonna try and see if we can get out of range of the Rattling Guns. And then focus on the Jeziles first. Try and hit you guys with this. There we go. So we got you guys all in melee now with us. Boost up Belegar and company. Then you guys can kind of stay where you are. Yeah, focus on the Jeziles. And then I am not in range for that right now. I'll do the defenses. And then I need you guys to focus on the Mutant Rat Ogre. All of you guys have guard mode up. Melee defense, deep up here. You're getting your ass kicked. Yeah, you guys need to help out against that Rat Ogre. Okay, he's dead now. Good, 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 good. So worried about that for a second. Let's explode you guys. Yeah, Jeziles are down. Rattling Guns next. Pull back. Focus around the Rattling Guns. You guys forgot to put into shield wall. Yeah, just hold as you guys are. That was the the Rattling Gun there. Yeah, focus fire on the Rattling Guns. They are doing some good damage with the mortars. Again, that's the whole thing I was worried about. Is those guys specifically. Let's do the melee attack stuff now. Focus on this mutant rat ogre. You guys are doing great. You're holding well. Yeah, the richest storm vermin against my guys in melee are doing okay. You're struggling a little bit. Let's give you some more physical resistance. Oh yeah, I should have used that ability. Oops. That's fine. Okay, now focus on the boys with mortars next. You guys can get hit here. Okay, they're starting to run away. You guys rotate. Start trying to focus on these storm vermin. Okay, almost got them. There we go. Okay, so let's now try and run down as many of these guys as we can. Try and do some more damage, guaranteeing more of these forces are fully destroyed. And give me some more time to try and heal up my, guys here. Okay, there we go. I was able to get a little bit more healing onto my units. Good amount of damage there. All those artillery skirmish units are dead. Rat ogres are dead. Lord's dead. A lot of the infantry got away. That's not that bad, though. But there we go. Okay. Now we at least have it so we're clear for the moment against Craventail. Be able to have it so we can turn around with Belegar. Keep trying to make my way towards those orcs. Because I need to get rid of Rotgut. He's definitely the next group I got to get rid of. Yeah, because let's see. So for you guys here, I'm just going to take the money again. I'm in my own territory, so I'm going to heal up anyways. So I'm going to take that just because, hey, I did what I wanted to with Belegar there. I made sure that those forces didn't hit Groz Drung. So now we can try and have it so we can use all the money that we got there, which was like 8k, to try and build up the garrison around there a bit more. I know I'm going to try and get a few more units into the Bonk Builder's army. And I do want to have it, so I'm going to try and put this one onto Belegar's army. So I have things that are increasing my upkeep, and then that one will now have it, so I reduce the upkeep again. So why not? That'll be great. Oh yeah, so much more money there. Beautiful. Was that just equipped immediately onto you? That'd be great if it was. More oh my god. More speed. God, maybe I should put the speed one on Belegar. It'd be fucking hilarious. So we have more speed from that. Oh. Oh. Fine wood longbows. Brindle's ready. God, I'm just finding so many things to make Belegar's army insane. So we finish up that one.
You have my hammer.
Okay, so I saw a bunch of things that I want to try and put on. So, not that one. I want the Finewood longbows because it affects all of my rangers. Jesus. Okay, so, this one I technically don't need. So we want the coin counter. Because that will, yep, saves me some money. And then I don't need those. Oh, but I want to see. So range of 80, 133, 60. So they might take some time to take into effect, because that's what happened last time, is the armor ones took a turn.
Not this time.
But no, I say we put those on there. And is there anything else? Because I've been getting a lot of things like this, and they're just amazing to just keep stacking onto fucking Belegar. No, I don't see any other ones. That's okay. His army is just insane, and I love it. Okay, more endless training for all of you guys.
By the king's command.
There. This.
What orders?
Let's just go with that.
I answer to clan and hold.
Malachi, Slayers. And then at this point in time, I think that was the last thing you needed. I should at least grab the one that has the Slayers. Yeah, do that. Okay. Your endless training. It's one of my other caravans. Okay. Now, before I forget, so first and foremost, this takes priority. Upgrade this. Can't get defenses right now, but start trying to do that. I'm going to let you... I can't recruit the guys around here locally.
Yes.
Let's do this. I'll recruit them once we get you. Then it also gives us more garrison units.
Demon Slayer.
Belegar, I'm okay with just turning back around again, because I specifically want to focus over here, but I just needed to at least help at least one turn. Hopefully you guys will be okay now. So we've got that. Let's do caravans next. And then I'll have it so let's get you going. So first and foremost, let me see. So, because I could just want to have one going for Krakadrak. This one I can finish up now. So they got the Lost Gifts of Valea. So now we have that army ability. And actually, I technically now... Okay, you know what we're going to do now? Do I need the heal on, Yeah, character rune gain. Oh, that's a character rune. Okay, so what I can do here... So I have to save up some oath gold, but, Belegar, I think I'm going to give you a bunch of speed. Why not? Because we could just have it so what I could do is replace this character rune. Although it does give speed for the units in the army, so I do like it. It'd just be fucking hilarious. So, heal per second. I'm gonna put that on somebody else's army, actually. Let's put that on to, Gazador. Let's put it on Dragon Slayer. So he can have the one that has healing on units now. Because I could have done that, but I think it's fine. So, we'll go with that. And then, yeah, you're going to Corone. You're going to Krakadrak. So that means then I'll finish up this one and this one. So I don't have this one yet. So we'd have to go to Karakvlag. Or we have to start going towards Marienburg and Altdorf. I do want to get this one. So let's do Megrita and Miriangliano. I'm going to have to recruit another caravan too. So I'll grab you. Oh, wrong thing. So you. So let's go. Rita, because you have more money, and this is a pretty good army, so I'll send you that way. And then I have to make another one. Let's see. 50% speed for infantry units. Jesus Christ. Hammer escort. Ability for hammers. Match attacks for all units in the army. Ammunition for Slayer Pirates, Copenhewers. I'm gonna go with you, I think. Malachi. Let's go with you. And then you can go towards Amirlangano. Because this is a safer path. It's not as worth as much, but we'll send you there. And then that'll be all my caravans for right now that we have active. I finish up again next turn. We're starting to really stagger these out, which is great. Okay. So we've got that. And then Belegar's making his way over. I want to upgrade you so we can then try and put another deeps building in there. This area, I also kind of want to put a deeps building here. Because I finish up another decree when I finish this, right? I'm trying to remember what building I have to get more decrees. Base amount 1, technology 1, buildings 1. Because I know you can get it back. Is this one? Now there's a way to get more from the deeps. Which one is it again? It's not from you, not from you, not from you, not from you. I know there's a building that gives it. This takes 2. Takes 5 there. This takes 5 here. I can decrease. I could have sworn there's a way to get more from the buildings themselves. It takes 1 there. I could have sworn there's more of a way to do that. I just can't remember. So I kind of want to make sure I'm not going to build too many. I know it's still good to have these all spammed out. Okay, so if we're not going to do that, let's just not try and focus on that for right now. This, I do think... Let's see. Which landmarks do I want to get? This one first. Grab that one. This. That's actually almost all my money that fast. Jesus Christ. Okay. But no, I think that's good. I think for right now, I'm going to maybe try one more end turn just to kind of see where we leave off. And then I think we're going to be done for today. Because at this point in time right now, I'm pretty safe down here. Now I just need to have it so that what we can do is... Belegar is making his way forward. I didn't get to make as much progress conquering stuff today, but I kicked the shit out of Craventail and whatnot. But no, I think we try and have it so that I can do one more end turn, I feel like, and then we'll just kind of see where we leave off. Yeah, that's the guy I was thinking it was. And then I think we'll be done for today. Okay, Rock Cut is coming in. We're going to have it, so I'll be saving this for the next video. Where, did those things... Yep, they did. Okay, so the stuff for the Rangers kicked in now, so now I've increased range and weapon damage on all of them. Oh my god. But yeah, no, we'll save this battle for the next video. So, I'm gonna hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love what you guys have to say about this campaign. That's in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.